Okay, hello. Okay, let's play Anthem for my sins and see what this is all about. If it launches. Oh, there we go. I have no expectations on this. I don't know if it's going to be any good. I've seen the reviews. I know they haven't been particularly positive. But I like to keep an open mind. It looks pretty so far. Why am I not in full screen? Right. What the fuck resolution is this? My filter subtitles on. Is this not running at 1080p? Because that text does not look 1080p. The shit? Why is it only broadcasting in a quarter of my screen? This is in 720. Okay. It's frozen on the screen. Right, okay, so I need to take it out of, I need to put it into borderless window mode. What the fuck is wrong with OBS with my games? Well, this is not a good start. So the loading screen is finished and now it's loading again.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation.
There's the name of the game. Anthem.
But the Anthem refuses to be controlled.
Okay, so the Traveler from Destiny.
To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls.
Uh-huh.
Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers.
Okay.
We head on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms.
Okay.
But not all cataclysms are created equal.
What? What?
And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
What the fuck? Not all cataclysms are created equal.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Okay.
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer.
You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Halleck, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Halleck. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger.
This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Huh. Oh, that seems claustrophobic. Alright, when do I get control so I can actually, you know, try and change the settings and get this at full screen?
Set. Let's go.
Check in. I've got you, Faye, loud and clear.
Yeah, gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
Little busy, Katie. No worries on me. That one.
Team, our rookies handled with a wyvern.
Right.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Alright, okay, hang on. Right, video. Display settings. Borderless, VSync on. There we go. Okay, graphic settings. Am I doing it on medium? Right, hang on a second. Right, quick game. There's Anthem. Right, we'll restart it and try it again. Now they've got. It would be nice if it actually gave you that stuff that you could do before you started the game. I'm trying not to prejudge this. Yep, play. What's it doing? Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's looking better. Okay, so now we have to go through the very long loading screen again. But it's in the right resolution, so that's a good start. It's taken 17 minutes to get to this point.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land.
Skip that, we've just seen that. And skip that one. And skip that one. And that one. God. How many cutscenes do I need to fucking skip?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Right, okay, well, thankfully, it looks fucking gorgeous.
Suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Can we do... Can we do Ultra? Right, okay, one more game reset. And then we'll get back into it. So one more run of the loading screen. Here we go, one more time. Come on, EA. You've given me this game for free. Don't fuck me around.
We live in a dangerous world.
Stream is up, isn't it?
The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an ennobled
Okay,
force.
right. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. There we go. And one more. God, this game is so pretty.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your
Right, male voice.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Okay.
We've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there?
Ooh.
What's your ETA? Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on? Alright, let's head back to the Strider. We lost too many. We gotta regroup. Come back another time.
Oh, this game is gorgeous. Right, so I can jump, but I can't fly yet. I think this is a repair pack.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Okay. Ah, no. So I need to find another repair pack to get my proper boosters back.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help. On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Hey, forgot to breathe blocking my...
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
So hearing the anthem is enough to hurt you? I really don't understand this game. But it is pretty, so we'll take that. Right, anything else to kill? I need another healing pack, don't I? Then you get my ass up there. Oh! Fallen freelancer. Okay, I can hear beasties. Oh, what the fuck are you?
What the? Hey, Miller. Found your Titan. This cataclysm is creating them by the handful. Faye, you still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
The hell did I do that with E?
Hey, how are you doing?
You tell me. They better get back out there.
Alright. Wow! Okay, well that was nice. Right, where am I supposed to be going? Javelins. Okay.
I got you, freelancer. You're not gonna make it to Citadel. Gonna try.
I lost contact with my Cypher.
Okay. Fix them.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. Back to the Strider.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above. Leave it. We've got one up here too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey.
Woo!
Never mind. The Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut. We really need your help. Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye? Faye, a dare. Get around to his left.
The anthem.
Okay.
It wants to consume me. To show me.
Oh god, the story in this game is such utter bullshit.
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn. Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey, are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
Okay.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Base calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
Can I just press F to revive?
I'm sorry.
Like I did with the others?
This thing is going down. Come on.
Woo!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the Cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now.
The game just beat the boss for me?
We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
I think I just did. Uh-huh.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves.
What?
The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Did one failed operation? What? I feel like there's a lot of story that's been cut out of this. Oh, look at the little things.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, well, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort.
Okay. God, this is a very, very pretty game.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Okay, so what trucks...
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
Okay.
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
Whee!
Into the ravine.
Oh,
Nice.
there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Alright then. Right, F, not E.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Okay.
Owen! Almost got it.
Yeah, whoa.
Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something,
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
Alright then.
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
handy in a pinch.
What dictates whether my suit's hot or not? There's no kind of readout bars or anything. I just have
You're
to...
coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
Hello?
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
What's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Okay.
Oh, and how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get a reading.
Right, so I need to wait for me to not overheat. So it seems that bar underneath the hood, at the bottom of the hood, that must be it. Okay. Woo!
Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
Blow the shit out of some dragons, that's fine. Why do they explode? Okay.
Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Hard, hard, hard. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it.
Oh god, swimming is awful.
Sight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Prevent a cataclysm event.
Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. You get the hang of
Right.
it? You'll need more.
Got one.
Okay, so I've got 2.
Found another one.
So then I'll need 1 more after this, I think. Yeah, 1 more. There's the last one.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
I'm assuming they're not all going to be that easy.
Grit. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Okay.
Someone else made it down here. But it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped.
Assuming I have to avoid these.
Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
I wonder if there's a way to improve your suit thing so you don't overheat so quickly.
I've lost flight control. I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water. Owen, controls restored. You're back. That's the monkey boy!
Hey, monkey.
You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
I'm so glad that you've discovered Parks and Rec and you're enjoying it so much.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and it will collapse the energy pockets.
No, damn. Give me that, give me that. Oh god, the swimming is so awful. No! Yep, there. I need... No. There! Fucking hell.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
But anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards.
Ron meditating, yes.
Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
It's,
Dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
this bit isn't great. The shooting is alright. The world is beautiful. I actually do quite like the feel of the movement in the game. The story is fucking garbage. Honestly, it's so bad. The controls can be a little bit wishy-washy.
There, last echo. You did it. That should silence it.
Oh, it looks bland as fuck, yeah, but the graphics are really pretty.
It didn't hold. I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company.
Whoa!
Forward. Talk to me.
What
Yes,
the fuck?
I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse.
A Wolven.
Hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second. think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fragments in. Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Are you fucking shitting me? This is what you want me to do?
Owen, something in there is growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
Oh, what's happening in there?
There's something. That's team. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable. Just get a move on.
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
I hope they kind of vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll bring it back into it.
Got it.
This is twice that the game has killed a boss in a cutscene. And this is only the opening level.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, so, yeah, that's two bosses that have been killed in cutscenes. A Titan and a Noxus, or whatever that was called. Game of the year. What is with this nubby little cursor? Alliance bonus. Okay, I mean... What are you giving me here? I've got a new javelin, okay. Can I not just salvage all? He is wearing a suit, so... Yeah, so his feet come down to, like, his middle of his shins. It's a suit he's wearing, so that's why his legs are so much longer than the rest of him. In the opening cutscene, you do actually see yourself get into the suit. Although oddly, in the opening cutscene, it's first person, so you know, you're playing a faceless warrior type. The problem is, so far, that I've encountered, is the story is trash. So the Anthem is the anthem of creation, I can gather. It has a line in the opening cutscene that says, "Not all cataclysms are built equally." Yeah, I know he looks at it, because it's got the kind of that animal-like kind of backwards knee thing. So this would be the equivalent of Destiny's Tower. There you see, it's got the backwards knee thing going on. Oh, I have a face. I look like Jared Leto. Why do they all look like Instagram models? Actually, hang on. That one looks a little bit like Up Is Not Jump. Can I not have like a gruff, beardy man? Wait, hang on. This is literally character creation. It's just these faces on this screen. So I can't even actually create my character. Oh, why do they all look like fucking Instagram arseholes? What the fuck is going on with that haircut? How can you have a faded side and a parting? Yeah, not all cataclysms were created equally, is what she said. So apparently what I stopped there with when the cutscene killed that boss fight, that was a cataclysm. And apparently the Anthem creates them. I think. The problem is there's been a lot of exposition and none of it has made sense. Just start playing, man. That's where they bought the pictures from. Oh yeah, also you have your loading screens and you have those things going on there. There, he's getting out of the suit.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Oh, Northern Irish accent.
Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Don't just redhead.
My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Thank you. Okay. Next, I will give credit to BioWare. This game is fucking gorgeous. But yeah, so that's what you can see. So his feet come down to like there, and you've got that as well, which is obviously what helps them jump. And I'm running this on Ultra, incidentally. Oh no, they've done the Grimoire thing. Okay, so story and exposition apparently is now you have to read it. But I pressed F to talk to you.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Oh, no, we Kate in Fallout 4. She's my wife there.
Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission...
Well, I've blown up a lot of shit because E is launch a homing missile.
Very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Stop saying these things that you haven't established what they are! The storytelling in this game is atrocious.
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favour. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cypher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You.
What's going on with his face?
The Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
No one's eyes are that shape.
Look, if I had a suit of my own...
How big's his fucking forehead?
With you.
Hold down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
I want to punch him repeatedly. Okay, so the opening area, you're going to do this Heart of Something Cataclysm, and the guy who's leading it kills the first boss, which is the Titan. The mission is a failure. A lot of the freelancers die, and apparently that then means the world hates us all because we failed a mission. And this went out 2 years beyond that point, and this is what we have. Falkenberg, he sounds like he's going to fuck up somewhere. But very possibly. I'm suspicious of him immediately. Story makes no sense so far, and the storytelling is garbage. And I'm approaching this with an open mind as well. Okay, so why do I have to run? I have to run back to where I started to get my suit thing. Make it look a lot grander than it actually is.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Speaking private, outside.
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really?
You're out in the open when there's people about. How is that talking in private?
Get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arthur just hung out in labs studying Shaker relics.
Matthias Sumner
Right,
is
Falcon?
investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
We've just been on a mission.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
What?
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
Money, contract. I have questions. Many questions. Yeah, well, no, the freelancers were always freelancers, but yeah, after that kind of cataclysm event thing, apparently they're hated. But apparently some people see some value in us. Investigate the forge to unlock your... Well, I have a javelin. What the... Okay, activate forge. And I get a loading screen. Tassin has given you resources to replace your old javelin. Choose carefully. You'll be using this suit until a new javelin class becomes available at level 8. Even if I restart the game. Because that's how games work. Okay. So Storm is the latest javelin design using Ember Cord seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for its light armor. Operate by skill lands the javelin's light... okay. So range is what I've been using. Reliable javelin has their own offensive capabilities. Okay. Colossus. So that's a tank. Is a cornerstone of human society. Interceptor, create a scout suit for... I think I'll try Storm. Maybe. Yeah, it's got a fucking cape. Well, a lot of us did die during that cataclysm event thing. Lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks. Okay, so I'm going as mage. I can't take this game seriously. Okay, I've got loadouts as well. Great. This imagery is Javelin specific. Press space on items you want to equip. Okay. Components. Locked. Focus seal. Well, I have nothing to actually put into it, so... Weapons. I understand how loadouts work. And apparently I get one gun. Support... right, okay. Oh, can we do appearance? Ah, microtransactions! Oh. Bye. Someone purchased through the store or the forge, others unlock through challenges. Unlock appearances. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just wait till I actually get into the gameplay. Okay. Also, these loading screens are ridiculous. They're really long. He says I'll be coming on the shortest one. Okay, well, here we go. This... I mean, it looks a little bit badass, doesn't it? How is it already dirty? It's just been delivered. Fucking Amazon. Bit of Titanfall there. Why so many menus? Just put me in the fucking world. Just go. Right. How do I do the? No. Why can't I just play the fucking game? Launch. F launch. Why is there so many buttons? I mean, I got this for free when I upgraded my PC. It was one of the games that came with my graphics card. And so I'm happy enough to try it because I haven't paid anything for it. But good God, I mean, I am 59 minutes into this and I've only done the tutorial mission. I have no idea what the story's about. And I mean, the game, bear in mind, I've got a RTX 2060 in this PC. This came with like one of the latest graphics cards. The game launched in 720p. Oh, honestly, the storytelling is fucking awful. I mean, seriously, it's really bad. Like, what happened to BioWare? Like, what happened to the studio that gave us like Knights of the Old Republic and Mass Effect? Are you fucking kidding me? I am with people.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Right, what I will say, this is fun. Oh, did I choose public? So the flying is pretty sweet. The movement system I do quite like. The shooting is reasonably satisfying. However, what I don't like is that you see this bar filling up on the bottom here. That's my heat. Your suit overheats as you fly.
And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one can. Let's follow that signal.
Oh, look at that, checkpoints.
We'll need to get to the location.
That's a rock.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
If you run in water, you cool down.
His reputation among the Arcanists, not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Whoa.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
I was outside of my mission boundary when I was on the route.
Market is located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Yeah. Why can't I double jump like the other suit? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I might have bashed my head. Oh, okay, there's a thing somewhere here.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Uh-huh.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet.
Well, inevitably...
Scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. The scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives need more scars.
Oh, that's a nice ability.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Alright, that's what that does.
Sake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Okay, as powers go, I do quite like that one. Oh yeah, very Destiny.
Quickly!
I'm doing it!
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias!
Yeah, pretty much.
Where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go to the next checkpoint.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one.
I hit a tree. How am I out of the mission area when I'm going to the next waypoint?
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
Even makes the same sound as Destiny does when you lose your shield.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Why am I in a menu in the middle of a firefight?
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs.
They also look a little bit like the Scorched in Fallout 76.
He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Okay, so how much this game is actually going to be flying and actually doing things? I really hope you can upgrade the cooling on your javelin suit thing. I'm assuming Monkey's having some kind of apoplexy in the background here.
radio we were following, the scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias.
Oh no, look. Alright, what's my ultimate?
What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio. What needs to happen? Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
Wow, that was... that was very Destiny. Oh, shit.
Panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Oh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Yep. Oh! They've even done respawn restrictions! Oh my god, it's fucking shameless! It wants so bad to be Papa Destiny.
We've got a big one.
Oh, look, there's... Oh, yellow health bar, boss monster.
Okay, I think I got it. You sure? Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patch your thighs through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness.
Oh.
There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
I crashed. Oh, mid-level loading screens. Destiny doesn't have that.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? Found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. Dealing with some scars ahead. But less for the thighs. That's good.
You're done.
All set. Time for
Oh shit! No!
Matthias.
It worked. Small trap. The scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
So my challenge was to hit weak points.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Nice. You wonder how raids will play. Are they even doing raids in this? I assume there must be at some point. Where are they? Oh god. Actually, I tell you what, one problem with doing this as a third-person game rather than a first-person one is, well, frankly, you've got your character in the middle of the screen, which makes enemy discoverability really hard. Because you're always having to look past yourself.
Give me an update. I think I see them. Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
I crashed.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Well, the thing is that, I mean, at least the order was its own thing. I mean, the storytelling was a bit shit. Gorgeous game, but yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing game, but at least it was its own thing. It wasn't blatantly ripping off everything else. It was just kind of a generic third-person action game with some nice ideas, just poor execution.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep him off you.
Much appreciated.
I mean, the gunplay isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Where are they all coming from? Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying.
Yeah, but at least the order was a... It was a reasonably engaging story. Oh, fuck.
How did you make them so mad, Elias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
I keep crashing into things.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help.
Scar heavies, where? The flying is a little tricky to control at the best of times, I'll admit.
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Okay, so it's named boss. I don't know why I have a cape. It's part of the reason why I picked this armor, to be fair.
What the hell?
Or are you talking about, like, the actual physics of the cape?
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Ultimate time! Aww.
Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think.
No capes right
Argus
here.
and scars often clash over shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin.
Yeah, the physics aren't great on the cape, are they?
To return to Fort Tarsus.
Okay. I can't help but laugh. Oh, sorry, monkey. Oh, I don't think it's really an octopus arm, it's like emitters or some shit like that. This game is not good. I'm not surprised no one wanted to buy this code off me. The force is not in sync. How generous of them have unlocked a weapon slot. Oh. I'll go to the forge. Demand refund. I'll see if I can switch back to that suit. I don't think it'll let me though. Congratulations, I got stuff. Gotta change his appearance. I gotta turn him around. I can do that. He's supposed to be loadouts.
Can't let you go unprepared.
Okay. So what's that? Scout rifle. Common marksman rifle is what I've been using. Ugh. Okay. I wanted an assault rifle. What was with the didgeridoo music? I don't know. I'll take a sniper rifle. We haven't got the blast seal or anything. I suppose we can't craft it either. No. Focus seal. Okay, we can. Right. Components. Armor reinforcement. Storm combo augment. Increases the number of combo chains by 2. What? Increases elemental damage by 35% of base and decreases physical damage by 35%. Why would I want that? Yeah, we'll just increase my armor by a large amount. Please tell me we're going to get some more terrible story. I'm living for the terrible story. Oh, look at me, I'm a rip-off of many rip-off gear. There we have Iron Man suits. But you know, you would, nothing makes sense. Like, EA have literally looked at Destiny and gone, make me one of those. And why did we get to choose a face when all of this bit is in first person?
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer.
Did they come from the Gamma Quadrant?
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that's...
Who the fuck are you?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Oh, we're getting the full story. In a 30 frames a second cutscene for the PlayStation.
Is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes.
God, some of these javelins really do look like the Titans from, through the... They look like Destiny. There is clearly huge sections of story being taken out of this.
But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere.
Seriously, some of these javelins really do look like Guardians.
Guardians of the Walls protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
Oh, yeah, there is that as well. those just look like they're ripped out of Horizon Zero Dawn.
And the freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day.
There's a definite Battle for Hoth
Each group
Endor Moon thing going on here.
General Tarsus and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost.
I think we are.
So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned.
It's like AT-ATs mixed with the the long necks from Horizon.
They did well for a time.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is that. I mean, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in the game so far.
The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand.
How can you have something that big look like it has zero impact? Oh, there's always one with a fucking cape, isn't there? Their eyes have got that like upward semicircle thing going on. They don't look human. Yeah, save the child.
When, without warning, the doomed sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph.
They keep calling this thing a cenotaph. Well, they haven't explained what it is or why it's important. Or the fact that a cenotaph is a memorial. Oh great, we have aliens with powers.
It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion.
Yeah, it's got a William Birkin look about it.
To control the Anthem.
That's not a cenotaph!
Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled.
Oh yeah, the Anthem, the Song of Life, that apparently if anybody hears its voice, drives them mad.
Unleashed them. Destroyed Freemark. Destroyed the Dominion. Destroyed everything.
Apparently what gives everybody life is also wildly dangerous, very angry, and creates these cataclysms.
Some survived to tell the story of Freemark. But...
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel.
Whatever it is, they're using the word cenotaph really
Yeah,
wrong.
me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Please tell me I don't have to go and talk to these people again. Oh, there's a faction system as well. Just like in Destiny. Oh, visit the Bazaar, meet with Prospero. Hang on. I started here. And all I had to do... 10 feet? 15 feet? So I have to...
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelance is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? Kind of
microtransactions.
Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. That's this for an Anthem and a hailstorm of pain.
That's colorful.
That's what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to find
How can you look like Steel
that
Thunder?
Takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Oh look, we have a fetch quest so we can learn how to craft. Naturally occurring dangerous byproduct of the Anthem used as a foundation for human technology. Because of course we use the most dangerous thing in the world to build technology. This rare substance can be found by harvesting the various plants and minerals throughout Bastion. What the fuck is Bastion? Is that the world that we're in? Oh yeah. Stop giving me things to do. Okay, so I have to get into my suit and I have to collect 3 ember pieces. Then apparently I can learn how to craft things. Oh god. This is right. Okay, free play tutorial. Start a free play game by selecting the stride. Why the Strider icon? Explore the world, vast world alone or with friends. Free play sessions are always public. Stronghold or free play, select the icon and press space. Squad leaders can access mission. Okay. Yeah. So I have to pick 3 flowery doodly bops. Oh boy. This game is bad. Oh my god, this game is so bad. You know what the worst thing is, right? There is the potential for a good game in here. Like, if I say the movement, I actually think feels really good. It feels quite satisfying. Gunplay is alright. It's not special, but it's alright. The world is beautiful, don't get me wrong. The world is gorgeous. Not inspired in the slightest, but there's like these tiny little slivers of some... Sorry, hit the mic. There's tiny little slivers of something good in there. And it's just washed under this utter dross of stuff that Destiny did so much better. Even when Destiny 1 and 2 came out and they were bare bones games, they did what this game is doing much better. Like, there's that whole bunch of... What was it, that rule of... is it 90 seconds of fun or something? Oh, no, 30 seconds of fun for every 60 seconds of everything else. You do 60 seconds of, like, traversing, and you get 30 seconds of, like, pure gunplay.
I'll relay any reports I get straight to you.
Sounds good.
I really hope there's a point in this game where I can turn Owen off, because he's so annoying. Right, okay, so where... No, that's guns. So where am I going for these ember pieces? Or am I just to fly around? Right, okay, so there's players over there. Feelings of loyalty? You're giving me a tutorial while I'm in the middle of flying? Okay, well, where am I supposed... Oh, I got there's things to kill. No, I don't want that. Like this. I mean, I quite like this kind of aerial combat. Right, so I mean, we've got this huge critical objectives, lightning of fire. Possibly need okay, but where it says it's tracked. I've just realised that there isn't a map. Like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go to find these things. Challenges. I know what challenges are. But that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do lighting a fire. But there is nothing to say where lighting a fire is. Like, you've... What's that? Is that are those players? Wait, those are players. That's... Oh! Ooh, nice. I don't... Stop telling me to track the fucking Legionnaire challenges! Hang on a second. Let's head back towards the opening area. Okay, I came from down there. And you can't really fly for very long. Which in itself isn't a bad thing. I mean, obviously you've got to have limits sometimes. But in a world this big, it should be nice to be able to fly for a while. Is that one of the things I need? Okay, so I actually just happened upon that by accident. So could the other two be around here? That's not one of them. This one is though. Oh! What do you get, bitch? Why the fuck is the game wasting my time with this fetch quest? Right. Right, yeah, that looks like it. Okay, now what do I do? So return to fort. How do I do that? Do I just have to fly back there? I mean, come on, game. At least give me a fucking clue what I'm doing or where I'm going. Like... Have I got to remember this map? Because I'm sorry, this game... I know this game is massive. Right, that's what I've got to look for. No worries, monkey. Okay, so where do I need to be? Here. Seems right. Nope. Oh, there's the map. So there is a map. So press J to get to your mission list, but escape to get to a map. Webbed effects. Okay, that means there's giant spiders in this game. Falcon, is this making any sense to you? I'm so glad I didn't spend 60 quid on this. I'm really, really so glad I did not spend that money on this. Good lord. Oh, more dialogue.
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right, then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
The dialogue hurts me. It hurts me so much. And so some things to dismiss or escape, some are space, and there's no consistency. Stop with the fucking loading screens. Right, okay, so what did it want me to do now? I got so I can create things with a certain rarity. Wherever you follow me, we'll miss you at EA closes new dates. Yep. So the fact that I've actually crafted a common item, yeah, that's going to be loot boxed, isn't it? Can I change javelins? No, I just have that one, okay.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
So is that I have that currency. But why would I want to do that? They have no impact on the Javelin's combat power armor. What the fuck is the point? At least with their Destiny, like, you got stuff that looked cool, but it actually had a positive effect on your armor. Why are you just hanging out here? Why are you just like standing in corners?
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the Regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a Regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Organized criminal group that deals in smuggling, gambling, theft, and extortion. Sounds like perfectly nice people. We'll work for them. Makes its way past Arath through the Black Shore. Okay. Okay. We'll do this mission, then call it a night. Not sure how much of this I can take. Track mission, incursion. I guess I don't have a choice on matchmaking. Why is this cape not rendered? Like, the character has a cape. Why is it not rendered there when he's like suiting up? I'm just thankful I've got a powerful PC, because apparently the loading screens on this are worse on the PlayStation. Like, Jim Sterling's video on this one, like, he showed a full loading screen. I think it was about 2 minutes, nearly. See, I also got with my PC parts, I got the Division 2. I really hope the Division 2 is better than this.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a Regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So, what's the latest intel these days on Regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm not looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Whoa!
Okay, you're not far from the Regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Yeah, thanks for that. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What's that? Oh, where the hell are the rest of these guys? Palisades of Idris.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Okay, so the ice magic at least kills them in pretty short.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
Clearly not.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
It's a
Dominion have attacked
It's a cassette player.
I can't reach Tassin. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Of course. That is so hard to aim.
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Coordinates?
Yep, got it.
Ooh, engrams.
I'm going to the hideout now. Can't wait.
You sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick down the stacks with whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
What the hell's shooting?
Cannot become another free mark.
When evil comes knocking, you don't open the door. What happened to BioWare?
Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a prop. Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
Okay. Flight suppression area, so I can't fly.
I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. Is the wrong Shaker relic in the wrong hands?
Means this won't be a boring day.
What the? Why am I in a loading screen? Oh, cutscene.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agent. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you.
No. That's not how we conduct business. I find the pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless?
Manager, we found the relic.
A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
Well, I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Okay.
Clear. You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
It does have the sound of Patrick Warburton about him, didn't it?
Make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
Bit of a putty.
He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
Just... Oh, God.
Javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it. Looks like the monitor left a cleanup crew behind.
Okay, so...
Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, they haven't let you down.
Oh yeah, this is very Destiny.
Keep the area clear. We don't need anyone in the way.
What do you think I'm doing?
It's off. You can fly again.
That might just be my colorblindness kicking off, but I really can't see some of these enemies against this backdrop.
More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
This guy who's playing Owen really sounds like he's trying to do the whole Stephen Merchant thing, don't you think?
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Look who has a temper.
Really? That's the dialogue that you want to put out in this scene? An adult wrote that dialogue and thought it was a good idea.
That's the Better hurry, he's got a head start.
Is it actually Stephen Merchant? Mid-mission loading screens, man. At least Destiny had a contiguous world.
Signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. Can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
TJ Ramini.
Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
This whole cooling your rig thing is getting tiresome.
Okay, you're coming up in it. Just ahead.
What the fuck was that?
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. It's just me. What does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to. It's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Okay, low health. Let me find some health packs.
Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want big.
Okay, it's over. Score one for the Freelancers.
Okay, well, that was a waste of my ult.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Oh my god. Jesus. Equip high-level items to increase your power. Funny how that would work. Anyone ever played an RPG before? My god. Oh. Yeah. Creates a being of living fire that seeks enemies. Jagged salvage destroys these things. Glacial spear. Okay. Wait, I don't want to go into matchmaking. What's it doing with me? Where's it putting me? I wanted to go back to the forge so I could exit the game. Welcome to... What? Launch bay provides easy access to a forge for freelancers. Aligned... Okay. Hang on a second, so we had the bazaar, and now we have a whole other social space. What? So it's a shop. And a foot. What? Right, okay, no, I can't do this anymore. I need to quit game. Yeah, that's too much. I kind of cope with that after having all of that bullshit in the bazaar at the start, and then now being given a social space. Oh, Jesus Christ! This is a bad game. Is it like the actual? Yeah, I found the map before when you wandered off. Like the actual basics, like the basic function of shooting and flying is alright. It's not bad. But everything else around it, the story, the dialogue is so bad. So bad. Like, why? Why? I might use this just to piss about with, like, when I'm not streaming. Like I say, the actual gameplay loop isn't so bad, but yeah, so much of it is bad. But I have heard the end game is pretty good, or at least more entertaining than that, so I might give that, see if I can get to the end game. Apparently it only takes a couple of hours to get to the end of the story as well. Apparently it's like a 4 or 5 hour story. So I can blast through that at some point. But I won't do that on stream. Don't worry. Right, I'm going to go to bed and just laugh my way to sleep. Yeah, because it's over at that point. Right, okay. Cheers for hanging out, monkey. Talk to you later.